Yeah, I'm just gonna randomly just do like what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Darrell Harris here with another episode of the most consistently inconsistent podcast in the world, Stream of Consciousness. How's everybody doing? Now, not a lot went on, but the things that did go on were pretty entertaining. And right off the bat, gonna start with some goddamn WWE. Rey Mysterio, big round of applause to Rey Mysterio as of August 12th. He won it before, but I'm reporting this on August 12th. Rey Mysterio is a three-time United States champion in the WWE. Big round of applause to Rey Mysterio. Honestly, I think this is a good move because after WrestleMania, I haven't really heard much about Austin Theory, so maybe he goes back to NXT because I think that Trick Williams and the whoop that trick team. I don't even know if they got a official team name, but I think they're gonna link up with the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley to create a new faction in the WWE. So the NXT Championship is just wide open for whoever, and I think Austin Theory would be good on it. Would be good on NXT. And I was half right and half wrong in SummerSlam. I said that Seth Rollins is going to drop, and I said that Roman Reigns is going to retain his title, and obviously Roman Reigns did retain his title, and Seth Rollins did as well. I'm gonna get the more controversial one out of the way. So Jey Uso was beaten was beating up Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa at the same time, and was about to pin Roman Reigns to finally end the Roman reign of terror until the 3 count got interrupted and a guy who was hooded up pulled Jey Uso out of the ring, super kicked him, and then threw him back in the ring. And that person, none other, was Jimmy Uso, his own brother. And he said he did it because he didn't want to see his brother turn into Roman Reigns, which, I mean, I guess I can kind of get, but Roman Reigns has been the freaking champion for 3 years now, bro. Somebody has to end it, bro. Just Jesus Christ. But yeah, bad move on Jimmy, and looks like Jay is going to take a vacation, a well-deserved vacation, because him and Roman have been carrying the SmackDown brand. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. And Seth Rollins did not drop his title to Finn Balor or Damian Priest in SummerSlam. Don't know why he didn't. Honestly, I don't know why he didn't, but it's looked like it's about to be set up for a Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura main event at Payback. And if Seth Rollins doesn't drop there, I just don't know when he's going to drop. But and then there's still Damian Priest with his Money in the Bank briefcase. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna angle this storyline in together because it just looks like it's all over the place right now. But hey, who knows? Might be some creative person who's able to tie all this together, or just make a big mess of it, like like they're doing with the Bloodline right now. But hey, it is what it is. And in other news, Team USA is playing in the FIBA. I don't know where a bunch of countries just play basketball together, and that's not important because there's nobody. No, there's people. There's noteworthy people, but it's not the big names. It's like Anthony Edwards, um, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, like solid athletes, but just not the top tier guys. That's obviously for the Olympics, which will be next year, I believe. But I don't care about that. What I care about is that Mikal Bridges is on Team USA. And he's no longer a Phoenix Sun. He's no longer a Phoenix Sun, ladies and gentlemen. Mikal Bridges, it just hurts seeing him for the first time and just knowing that we're not gonna get him. We're not gonna have him on the team. Damn you, Indiana. Damn you. And in other news, Joe Budden and Ish recently made headlines about an argument where Joe Budden had one of Ish's old works at his house when they wasn't talking at the time. And I believe the argument started from Joe saying that he would never entertain any of any of Ish or Ice or whoever else's exes. And Ish brought up an example where he had Joe had Ish's ex in his room smoking hookah. And then Joe Budden tried to flip it around to say that no, I didn't say that I wouldn't talk to your exes. I was just saying that I wouldn't entertain them. And if you're filling her up with hookah, I don't. I mean, hey, it might be a business deal. It might be it might be talking cash money. I don't know, but no, that's insane. You cannot have your old work at your crib, bro. That's crazy. Your man's old work at the crib of 9 years. That's insane. And then Adam 22 tried to send shot. Shut up, nigga. Your wife got fucked by a black man. That's still 10 times worse than whatever Joe did to Ish. Lower your tone. And I want to say 3 days ago, the internet went into a frenzy when the youngest flexer of the century, Lil Tay, was reported dead. I'll be honest, I was a little sad too. I was just like, damn, man, gone at 14, gone way too soon. And then I started scratching my head for a second because I was just like, there's no death certificate out. There's nothing out. So is she dead? And it turns out she wasn't, ladies and gentlemen. She says that somebody hacked into her Instagram account and unalived her and unalived her on the internet. I don't buy it. She's just trying to get hot. But it was a pretty interesting 48 hours of internet saying RIP to Lil Tay to them saying no, my Instagram account got hacked. I'm not buying it. Everything's a rollout. Everything is a rollout. And in other news, the jailhouse snitch is back under bars. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tekashi 6ix9ine is back behind bars. Luckily for him, it's in Florida and not New York, so he might be safe. He might be safe out there. But apparently, he failed to make an appearance in court, and the judge is like, "Yo, bring that ass here, boy," and just put him behind bars. More to be revealed. If I was Tekashi, I'd just never come back to the United States. Honestly, looks like you have a wonderful life out in is it Mexico or just somewhere in South America? But hey, you do the crime, you do the time, and mm. All right, almost wrapping it up here. We got the Montgomery Brawl. So apparently there was a boat that was parked illegally at a dock in Montgomery, Alabama. Security guard, a black man, kindly told the the Caucasians, that hey, you cannot park here. You got to move, dog. And then they didn't want to move. And then all of a sudden, one dude tackles the security guard. Then they get back up. The security guard throws his hat in the air and proceeds to start brawling. And then you just see a whole bunch of white dudes just ganging up on him and beating him while he's down. Some dude was so mad about it that he swam. And I ain't never seen I ain't never seen a black man swim to a fight, but boy, that boy swam a good 30 feet just to get to the dock to help OG out. And then the big boat landed, and it had a bunch of African Americans, my black kings and queens in there, and they joined in on the fight, started beating the dog shit out of them. And somewhere along the way, there was a chair. There was a chair, and dude was whooping that nigga's ass with that chair. And the internet rejoiced because the Caucasians did get arrested, and I believe the other people that were involved in the brawl to defend the security guard were locked up and then immediately released. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I do know the dude that hit somebody with chairs is still behind bars. That's all I know. And just clap it up for unity, man. We are much better. We are much better together than torn apart and being crabs in the buckets towards one another. When we come together, we make magic happen. So, love to see unity from the brothers. And last but not least, I want to give a congratulations to Dwayne Wade, Tony Parker, Paul Gasol, Dirk Nowitzki, and Greg Popovich for being inducted into the 2023 Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Big round of applause. Yeah, just legendary careers all over. Obviously, D Wade, arguably a top 5 shooting guard of all time. Tony Parker, the point man for one of the greatest dynasties to ever happen. Paul Gasol, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, helped him get two more rings and get one more than Shaq and rub it in his face. Dirk Nowitzki, the man who single-handedly altered LeBron's career by beating him the first time he got into the NBA Finals as a Miami Heat. And just a fantastic power forward. Probably will go down as Luka's making it hard, but I still think that Dirk Nowitzki is still going to be the greatest Dallas Maverick ever just because of that 2012, I think, NBA Finals run where he dethroned LeBron and he swept Kobe. A lot of people forget that along the way, that he swept the defending champion. And Luka still has yet to do anything. I'm not gonna put all the blame on Luka, but yeah, bro, if you don't get it done, I don't think you're gonna beat Dirk. And Greg Popovich, who is the greatest coach in my mind, because I always jokingly say that if there's an NBA coach who is in a 7-game series with God, I think Greg Popovich would find a way to win one game. Just because he did a lot more with a lot less as compared to a Pat Riley or a Phil Jackson. You know, he doesn't have Kobe, Shaq, Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, Lamar Odom, or he doesn't have the Showtime Lakers. You know, just he's found a way to get it done with less talent. I don't know how he's in the Hall of Fame though, if he's still coaching, but hey, he was gonna be in there anyway, so congratulations to Pop. And with all of that said, I got nothing else to say except that the Indiana Pacers still suck. I hate you. Not hate. Hate is a strong word. I strongly dislike you for offering that bum ass contract extension to DeAndre Ayton. Oh God. I I have some hope for the Suns because Frank Vogel's talking like he honestly wants to work with DeAndre Ayton and get him more involved on the defensive side, since we got like 3 dudes who can go for 30 on the off night. So we'll see. Praying for the Phoenix Suns, the Colts, my favorite football team. I don't believe in Gardner Minshew, and I believe we have Gardner Minshew's not the starter; he's the backup. But I don't know, man. We just get my hopes up and then just throw it all over the ground as soon as the postseason comes around. Like one year, we literally let Adam Vinatieri. You know what? I'm just going on and on. May blessings continue to rain down on you and yours. This is another installment of Stream of Consciousness. I'm your host, Darrell Harris. See you next time.